started from the heart of California's wine country to becoming one of the most promising tight ends in the NFL. This is the story of Brock Bowers.
I don't know. I mean, it's football, but I mean, everyone's a little bigger, faster, stronger. So I mean, you're playing in the NFL. I mean, what I dreamed of growing up and everything like that is pretty awesome.
In the charming town of Napa, California, where rolling vineyards meet picturesque hills, a young athlete was brewing his own legacy. Brock Bowers, born and raised in Napa, California on December 13, 2002, was destined for greatness. Not in the world of viticulture, but on the football field. Brock grew up as the middle child in a sports-loving family. His father, Warren, an all-Big West center, had been a standout football player in college, and his mother was a high school softball coach known for her fiery competitiveness. After graduating, his mother became a high school math teacher and a softball coach, while his father founded a construction company. His sister played softball at Sacramento State. Growing up, Bowers played a variety of sports, including football, basketball, baseball, and soccer. From an early age, it was clear that Brock had inherited their athletic genes and a double dose of determination. When Brock entered Napa High School, he was immediately the star of the team. Standing at 6'3" and weighing 200 pounds as a freshman, he had the frame of an athlete but lacked the experience to dominate. Yet his coaches saw something special in him, a combination of raw talent and the underlying work ethic. Bowers joined the varsity team as a freshman, playing tight end and linebacker, and received his first college offer from Nevada. Following his sophomore season, he attended a Nike camp where his athleticism gained the attention of college scouts and led to him receiving about a dozen offers. As a junior, Bowers accounted for 1,499 all-purpose yards and set a school record with 14 touchdown receptions, helping lead Napa to the state playoffs just 1 year after the 10. For his efforts, he was an All-American, but the season was canceled due to COVID-19 restrictions in California. Unable to play or train due to restrictions, he stayed in shape by running up and down hills in Napa. Despite his impressive high school career, Brock faced skepticism from recruiters who doubted his ability to transition to the collegiate level. Bowers wanted to play college football in the South due to the region's passion for the sport, later stating, "It's a little different in the South. People just care a lot more about football. It's like a religion out here." He ultimately committed to play college football at the University of Georgia. It was a decision that raised eyebrows. A California kid heading to the heart of SEC country. But Brock was ready to embrace the challenge. Brock's tenure with the Georgia Bulldogs was nothing short of spectacular. The 2021 season was a dream come true for Brock. He helped lead Georgia to its first national championship in over 4 decades, catching a crucial touchdown pass in the title game. His combination of size, speed, and hands earned his comparisons to NFL legends like Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce. On the All-SEC first team and All-American second team. Following his strong freshman season, Bowers entered the 2022 season with high expectations and was named a preseason All-American. At the conclusion of his sophomore season, Bowers was named a first-team All-American and won the John Mackey Award for the nation's best tight end. He once again finished the season as Georgia's leading receiver and 7 touchdowns, as well as 109 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. Bowers won the John Mackey Award again in 2023, making him the only. He won the award despite missing 3 games in 2023 due to an ankle injury. He still led Georgia in receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns, something he accomplished in all 3 of his seasons at UGA. In 10 games, Bowers caught 56 passes for 714 yards and 6 touchdowns. The 2024 NFL Draft was one of the most anticipated events of the year, and Brock Bowers was at the center of it. Cameras followed him as he sat with his family in their Napa home, waiting for his name to be called. The moment finally came with the 13th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft. The Las Vegas Raiders select Brock Bowers, tight end, Georgia, and cheers as Brock hugged his parents, tears streaming down his face. Transitioning from college to the professional arena is a daunting task, but Brock approached it with the same determination and work ethic that had defined his journey thus far. Brock's transition to the NFL was seamless. In his rookie season, he quickly became quarterback Kyler Murray's favorite target, 8 yards, in a 10-22 loss to the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 1. As the season progressed, he continued to break records and set new benchmarks for rookie tight ends. In a Week 2 26-23 win over the Baltimore Ravens, Bowers had 9 receptions for 98 yards. In Week 5, Bowers caught a 57-yard pass for his first NFL touchdown as a part of an 8-reception, 97-yard game during an 18-34 loss to the Denver Broncos. In Week 10, he had 13 receptions for 126 yards and a touchdown in the 34-19 loss to the Miami Dolphins. In Week 12, he had 10 receptions for 140 yards and 17 loss to the Kansas City Chiefs. But what truly endeared him to fans was his humility. Despite the accolades, Brock remained the same grounded and hardworking player he had always been. He spent his off seasons running youth camps and giving back to the Napa community that had supported him from the start. Off the field, Brock remained grounded and committed to giving back to the community. He actively participated in youth camps, sharing his journey and inspiring the next generation of athletes. His humility and dedication to his craft made him a role model both on and off the field. As his rookie season drew to a close, the future looked exceedingly bright for Brock Bowers. His combination of athleticism, work ethic, and humility positioned him not just as a rising star, but as a potential cornerstone for the Raiders' offense for years to come. I mean, come on, just take a look at these and think for it yourselves. 2-time national champion, 2-time John Mackey Award, 2-time first-team All-American, second-team All-American, SEC Freshman of the Year, and 3-time first-team All-SEC. No doubt this young man is going to set records that most other rookies can only dream of. From the serene vineyards of Napa Valley to the roaring stadiums of the NFL, Brock Bowers' rise to NFL stardom is more than just a football story. It's a life lesson, and a lesson that resonates with people of all ages. That no matter where you start your journey, if you give it your absolute best, you will achieve it at the end of the day. What are your thoughts on Brock Bowers? Let us know in the comments down below. If you're new to this channel, click on the bell icon to be notified about our latest videos. And as always, stay tuned with NFL Insider.